Welcome to StarFort CoastLine, a new artwork that I created over the last probably month-ish. Been working on a bunch of different things, and this one's kind of been lingering a little bit, but it's complete now. A nice skyline with a white sun. I always see the white sun on special occasions. The rays, always colors emitting from it onto this massive StarFort coastline, which is pretty much imaginary. It's not really based on any particular starfort that's out there. Kind of envisioned it as a machine, as something that went deep into the ground, as something kind of maybe not during the prime of its creation, but during a pretty sweet time of all this. There's the pyramid over there. You can go under there. There's boats cruising. There's a massive tower in the distance with a huge bell resonating. Airships all over the place. Boats. Individual, bigger, etc. Animals swimming. The water's clean, no trash, no nothing. There's some artwork on this cave down there, which shows a little underground realm happening under the land, under the cliff, kind of alluding to more. And lately I've been trying to incorporate into these, especially these landscapey drawings, a bunch of different little tiny concepts kind of and molded into one with like that, kind of the underground, below, the potential for there being below, the art on the side, potential for everything going much deeper, pyramids interacting in water. All of this could have been on land. It was maybe not watered at all times, but it also could have been designed that way, although I'm not sure how it could have been built, but you never know. I'm not sure how any of this stuff could happen. So they could have dammed things and then built huge towers and then let the water come and then have the water be a part and live in harmony with the building and the structure, maybe powering it. Maybe those are hydrogen balloons in the airships. Who knows how deep it all goes, what it goes. There's a little crystal in the back, kind of a little Tesla tower in the left corner. All different rooms, all different kind of galleys, pretty much like a city that would just go downward and go into the ground. And then that kind of central thing is almost the kind of central circle is almost like the furnace, where the energy would come from, the heat. Maybe it gathers from the inner sun of the hollow earth. There's no telling. It's just kind of here to promote theories, artistic visions of, what it could have looked like. What some, maybe I tapped into something. Maybe it's just pure imagination, but you never know. Never know what happens. Mixing columns with different kind of things. I could continue to go deeper and deeper in detail on this, but kind of wanted to keep it look like facaded. So it's all the kind of, everything is really smooth. I didn't want to have like the stones, because I envisioned that with a lot of places where we see stones were once covered with something really smooth, maybe artwork, maybe intricate patterns, maybe tiling, maybe metals, maybe gold, who knows. But when we see the stones, I have definitely a good feeling that it was covered with something great. And is this beyond our realm? Is this a glimpse of something beyond what we know? And maybe, who knows? Maybe there's a force out there beyond anything that we can fathom that just came through and gobbled up all this stuff. Just took it all, was just like, you know what? We've conquered the realms beyond. We're going to take this one down. These people seem easy, and they're going to do it. And then they're going to keep their minions here to do their work for them, and continue to keep the narrative gone so that nobody for generations is just knows any better. And it's one of those things that I did a video on Norumbega where kind of they talked about the length of the coastline and how the coastline can be small to something massive. And how this whole realm could be so much smaller to something. Mount Everest could be small to something massive. So many different things are possible when you add the fathomability of giants and other beings that just are way better than us at so many different things. When you see how easily humanity can be manipulated by the just disastrously fake, phony nonsense on TV, and how easy it is to confuse people, you just really get that, hey, maybe we're not the supreme beings, maybe we're not the top of the food chain, the top of the technological masters, that these people in the ancient times, there was something that we're not being told that shows that they were far superior in so many different ways that it's ridiculous, and that we are just suffering from forced amnesia by the powers that should never have ever been, and they are, and we need to change that. But art theories, all these videos, all this research by all of us out here in this community are adding to the puzzle, adding to the vision, and I hope that one day maybe they'll be out there and they'll say, hey, let's show those guys a little bit. Let's drop a book or something amazing on them, or let's pick some of them up in an airship. Let's do a flyby, something. We'll see. Time will tell. Bless you all. Enjoy the art.